Hello, so this video is driver's education and what you'll learn. So I figured I'd add it to my own driving videos I did. Thanks for watching.
You've been passing milestones since the day you were born. Every year you celebrate that you're a little older and a little wiser. And usually that comes with some perks. Driving is one of them. And it's not a party without presents. And the biggest gift you can learn to give is the right-of-way. Traffic laws clearly define when to yield right-of-way to other drivers. So how do you know when to go? When it comes to intersections, the first person to arrive at a stop sign goes first. If two cars get there at the same time, yield to the car on the right. And if you're making a left turn, wait for any vehicles coming straight through. But with so many possibilities, it's best to check your iDrive Safely course for specifics. One thing you can know for sure is to always yield to emergency vehicles. Sirens and flashing lights in your rear-view mirror can be a little unnerving. But don't panic. Just move over to the right. If you're stuck in the left turn lane at a stoplight, don't block the intersection. Just stay put and allow the vehicle to pass. School buses also deserve the right-of-way. If you see one stopped with red flashing lights, it means kids could be crossing, and both lanes of traffic must stop until the bus starts up again or the driver signals you to pass. Speaking of signals, do you know when to use yours? Always use your signal lights to warn other drivers before changing lanes, turning, stopping, and pulling into a parking space. Oh, and when it comes to parking, be polite. It's illegal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant or within 20 feet of a marked crosswalk. When parking on a hill, always turn your tires. Just remember, up and away. If you park uphill, turn the wheel away from the curb. If you park downhill, turn them toward the curb. And practice parallel parking. Make sure there's enough space left on both sides of your car, but not too much. Being a considerate driver will help make the road a safer place for everyone. But accidents do happen, and if one happens to you, there are rules for that too. Everyone involved is required to stop in a safe place out of the way of traffic to exchange information with the other driver. Be ready to provide your name, address, registration number, and the name of your insurance company. It's a good idea to file a police report so you have a record of what happened. If the accident is minor, you can do it over the phone, unless an officer happens to be nearby. Report the accident to your insurance company. The process for filing a claim is different depending on your provider, so just follow their instructions and stick to the facts. No need to get into the messy details. Take pictures of the accident site, especially relevant cross streets or traffic signs. It's a lot to remember, so take notes while everything is still fresh in your mind. That way, you'll always know just the right thing to say. Because if it's the thought that counts, you're already halfway there. And when it comes to learning the rest, well, there's no time like the present.